Hey guys, I'm Samson Dabina. One common question that I get asked from beginners is, why can't I just start off with the fastest racket? Why can't I get a racket like the Nitaku Acoustic Carbon with Fast Arc G1 on both sides? Why can't I just start with that? If the pros are playing with that, why can't I start with that? If I start with a beginner racket, then I'll have to learn to adjust later. It's actually a really good question. So today I'm going to try to give a brief answer to a difficult question. Think about anything in life. Think about driving a car. Do you start off driving on the highway? Of course not. You start off driving in a parking lot. Imagine if you want to be an Olympic swimmer. What do you start off with? Of course, you start off with some kind of life jacket or floaty. You know, your mom and dad's bobbing you up and down in the water, and then you build up from there. So anything in life, you got to start off step by step by step. Why is it that you have to start off step by step as far as a controlled racket? Why can't you go with a fast carbon racket right off the bat? Well, the answer is stroke development. It's very important to develop strokes in table tennis, and when you start with a racket extremely fast, if you try to stroke the ball, it usually goes 15 feet out. So what do you end up developing? You end up developing a block where you just try to get the angle just right and just somehow chisel the ball back onto the table. And that's not what you want. You want to develop the ability to take a full backswing, contact the ball with spin, and then be able to take a full swing. And with a controlled racket, you'll be able to develop strokes. And that's really what you want. It's not the ability to hit the ball at 120 miles an hour your first day, but the ability to develop strokes. As you get the timing right, the strokes right, and the feeling right, then you can step it up a notch to get a slightly faster racket, and then again step up a notch to get a slightly faster racket. So in your 10-year playing career, you'll probably go through about 4 stages, okay? So the first racket, the complete beginner racket, is probably going to last you about 6 months. The next racket, which is a step up, it's probably a non-pre-assembled racket. It's sold as blade and rubber separate. That one will probably last you 1 to 2 years. And then the next racket will probably last you again 1 to 2 years. And then you can go with a fast carbon racket with maybe a fast rubber like Fast Arc G1 or something like that. So step by step by step, why is that important? For stroke development. So I know that you want to flip through the Paddle Pals catalog and you want to order the fastest and spinniest racket there is on your first day at the club, but start off with something control for stroke development, and then as your game progresses, then go to something faster. I'm Samson Dabina. Thanks for watching. For more tips on table tennis, free videos, and free articles, check out my website, samsondabina.com.